Hey boys and girls, welcome back to another lesson about 10 frames. Where do we see them? How do we use them? All right, we see them in math lessons. They help us count easier. We use them for subitizing numbers, counting numbers, organizing numbers, and later on we'll use a 10 frame to add and subtract. But today we're only going to learn how to count on a 10 frame. So, here is my 10 frame. What number do you see? If the 10 frame is empty, it is the number 0. If it is full, it is the number 10. So, here is the number 1. One more makes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The 10 frame is full, so you should say that you see the number 10. Okay, now I noticed that this week I've asked you to draw your own 10 frame and draw circles on it. Yesterday I asked you to use different color crayons to represent how many more you needed. Well, another thing that you can do is you can draw your own 10 frame. Remember, you do a straight line down, across, down, across, make a rectangle. Put one line through the middle, and you have to have 4 lines down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now count them to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have to have 10 boxes in the frame. If you have more boxes or less boxes, it is not a 10 frame. So for today's lesson, I'm going to have to lay the board flat. But to represent numbers, you can take Lifesavers or any kind of candy, and you can put on there. And that makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. And they fell off, but that is how you make the number 10 using the 10 frame and Lifesavers. Now, you can also go to your local store and get some cereal, or your mom might have some for you. And I took the marshmallows out of a Lucky Charms box, and I'm going to put them on there. You can glue them on different pieces of paper to show your numbers. And I took out 10 marshmallows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is the number 10 on a 10 frame. You can practice it with different objects. Also, if you have stickers at home, that'll help make your 10 frame. You can use that to help count. I'm sure there are other objects around your house and in your mom's kitchen to help do that. If not, go back to drawing your 10 frame with a pencil or a marker and just putting the different color circles. Now, let's review the numbers. What number do you see? 4. Does it matter where you put it on the 10 frame? Nope, still is 4. I know that because I can count it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, does it matter if I change the color? No, it does not matter. What color as long as that circle is in the box on the 10 frame. Now, remember we added different ones. One and one more make 2 on the 10 frame. You can flip them any color. You can draw any color. It still makes that number. Okay, boys and girls, it doesn't matter where it's at or what color, as long as it's in the box on the 10 frame. So always go back and count your circles or your dots. Now, what number do you see? Okay, if you don't know, you always count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. You could say I see 4 and one more, or I see 4 yellow and 1 red. Half of my 10 frame is filled in. Half of the 10 frame is 5. All of it is 10, and if there's not anything on the 10 frame, that is 0. So for today, I want you to go to your house, somewhere in your house, find 10 objects, small objects like candy or cereal or something small. Get your mom, dad, brother, sister to help you, and practice counting using those objects on a 10 frame. If not, go back and use the method that I taught you at the beginning of the week of drawing the circles. You can use different color crayons or the same color. A 10 frame helps you organize the numbers, the circles on there, so you can identify the numbers more easily. Okay? So remember, this is a 10 frame. Half of it covered is 5. All of it covered is 10. Okay? And if you take them all off, that is the number 0. Now go out and work on your 10 frames. Can't wait to see your work. Thanks.